Welcome to the penultimate episode of Season 1 of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's get into it. I was going to say we're going to go back to that. Oh. We're getting Ward backstory?
My name is John Garrett.
We're going to find out why he feels like he owes him so much.
Did you know your brother was in the house when you set it on fire?
No, sir, I did not.
Which brother, older or younger?
Not only are your folks pressing charges against you for arson and attempted murder, but your older brother's petitioning the court to have you tried as an adult. Now,
Of course he is.
you can let me get you out of here and teach you how to be a man.
Well, obviously he's going to go with door number 2.
Why should I trust you?
Don't trust anybody, ever. Especially me.
Cybertech built Deathlock, who was working for the clairvoyant, who turned out to be Garrett, because he wanted to know why I didn't stay dead.
No, I get it. Garrett's been developing centipede serum all this time.
Yes.
And he wants GH325 as its final ingredient.
It had all of your research about Coulson and Sky. It's all on there.
Okay. I appreciate this recap.
We need to plug this into one of their computers to activate it.
Of course we do.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let Garrett and Ward get away with murder. And I want my plane back.
I hate that Ward's in that.
Well, I'd like to think we all enjoy our work. And why not? These are exciting times full of rewards.
What's his reward?
Are you still sore about what he did to you?
No, I'm sorry you for making him do it.
Look. Can't you just be happy for me? That's what I'm talking about. Happy campers.
I think you'll be happy too.
I don't like these people all here on the bus.
And the data from Sky's hard drive, all that research, it's been a big help.
You never disappoint, do you, Flowers? Wish everyone on my team had the same success rate.
I think Ward's feeling a little disgruntled.
Almost as cool as a transistorized blast gun.
Okay, the two of you can get a room later, but we have a plane to catch.
May has smiled multiple times in this episode, and it's weird.
This is a huge help. Gives us a fighting chance against these bad guys.
Watch out, Hydra. Here we come.
Maybe put out that fire, though. Okay, good. More backstory. Puppy!
1,000 acres of Wyoming woods and meadows, already paid for.
Is that going to come in handy later? That information?
You want a warm place to sleep, you make it.
Wait, you can't be serious, right? This isn't fair. If you'd have told me, I'd have brought tools or food.
Stop blaming me for your own failure. I'll leave Buddy here. You take care of him, maybe he'll take care of you. I'll be back in a couple of months. Either you'll be here or you won't.
I'm sorry, what? A couple months?
But for what it's worth, I believe you can do it.
And he has clothes. And you're leaving him with a dog. You're leaving your dog out there. What if Ward didn't make it and he died? You're just going to leave... Fuck you, Garrett.
I'm Ott.
Oh my God, is that May?
This is Diaz.
Holy shit, that's weird.
I designed this to be powerful.
I designed this.
The true beauty is in my hyper-concentrated
cartridge case of
concentrated
ejection
dendrotoxin
system,
formula with
obviously.
compressed air expulsion.
But this is an icer. Triple the stopping power and a much cooler name.
Coulson, May, can you get to the 4th floor?
So take him out. Was that actually faster than just running?
I don't know if I've said it enough, but I'm glad you're back.
Try not to set the drapes on fire.
I guess now I'm just gonna have to root for the two of them to fucking hook up since I can't root for Ward and Sky anymore.
So is someone playing God with you too? Waiting to push a button and blow a hole in your skull if you disobey?
Nope.
No.
Then why are you here?
Because she wants to be.
The girl, Sky. What do you know about her?
Why do you care?
Because inside, I believe she and I have something in common.
Really? What?
How can this all be Project Deathlock? 1990?
Version 1?
Garrett was the first Deathlock.
What? How?
Get ready for a large file transfer.
How large?
A whole fucking cabinet. Oh, okay. I was like, what are we doing here? But all right. I hate Garrett for leaving that dog out there.
You were gonna let Deathlock kill me to get that hard drive.
Come on, we both know the girl wasn't gonna let you die. You said yourself, Sky's a soft touch.
I am not that scared kid anymore.
Then stop acting like it! All these years and you're still playing the victim. Sometimes I ask myself why I ever bothered.
John? John! Everybody out! Now!
All right. I'm assuming this has to do with Deathlock stuff. No, let him die.
Garrett doesn't just want GH-325 for his centipede soldiers. He wants it for himself.
Yeah.
If he happens to create an army of programmed super soldiers for Hydra along the way.
How do we know Garrett didn't do that to Ward too? Maybe he's been programmed.
When are you going to stop clinging to the idea that Ward's the victim and not the perpetrator?
When I see something that tells me I shouldn't with my own 2 eyes.
I should have let Mike finish him when I had the chance. Stupid and weak.
You weren't weak.
No.
You had compassion. That's harder.
I mean, I think it's admirable, even if a bit naive, for Fitz to be like, not willing to give up on Ward. Which also makes me as a viewer think.
Yes, it has. Been happening more and more. Biomechanics are fine. It's my organs that are failing.
What are you saying, John?
Boo-hoo.
Cybertech team gives me a month, 2 tops.
Gives me hope that we'll get an explanation for all of this that will redeem Ward. Is May gonna be there for her?
You know, I never gave you enough credit for this whole Zen warrior thing. But I gotta admit, it'd be nice to feel nothing right now.
Oh, she feels.
You think I don't feel anything?
She was sleeping with him.
I'm furious. But I'm sure as hell not gonna waste it on a tantrum. I'm gonna mine it, save it. I'm gonna use every bit of it to take him down.
Wish I knew how to use that hate foo.
I'm up most mornings at 5.
Yay! A little moment between them.
There it is. The face of our future. Mr. Quinn's the poster boy for our new enterprise.
I love how his smile dropped the second he turned around.
I thought Agent Garrett shared my interest in special people, but now I realize he was just afraid to die.
Correct.
So I'm not sure how interested he'll be in what I found out about Sky. I probably shouldn't be talking to you about this.
Yes, you
I should
should.
go straight to Garrett.
No.
Garrett's got more important things to worry about.
Fuck, this is what she wants. She's playing him.
I've been looking through the files that Sky downloaded from the plane. I found hospital files, adoption agency searches.
Been looking for her parents for a while. It's not exactly a secret.
But that's what intrigued me. It appears to be a match for someone I heard about a long time ago. I can't confirm it's her, but I did hear a story about a baby girl. Years ago, a village in the Hunan province in China was destroyed. Every man, woman, and child torn apart by monsters trying to find that baby.
Why?
No, that's what's so interesting. The baby's parents were the monsters.
Okay. All right. Okay. I need more information.
I was half expecting you to be long gone.
I was half expecting you to never come back. You said a couple of months. It's been 6.
Fuck.
Damn, son, you stepped up in a big way. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own.
What's that for?
I thought he was going to shoot the dog. Oh my God. I don't care about this. I thought he was shooting the dog.
Stick with me, kid. A couple of years, you'll shoot better than that.
Okay. All right.
We planned to expand operations anyway. The fact that the Deathlock files were stolen from Cybertech just speeds up my decision.
I heard you wanted to hang on to this during the flight.
So, he's lying.
You recreated GH325.
Almost. It should regenerate and heal cells. So take good care of it. That's the only one in the world.
Do we trust her or is this poison? But he covered up about Sky's information, so he doesn't want Garrett to know about something about Sky. He's still protecting her.
Don't want to be greedy. We've already got the dwarfs.
No problem. All right.
Sure.
Sir, we found the boss.
How far is that from our location?
About 3 hours.
Oh, shit.
They'll be long gone by the time you can get here, sir.
Get out of there, right now. Do not engage. Wait for us back at the jump jet.
Copy that, sir.
I feel like they're going to engage.
What if we send a dwarf into the plane from here?
We can send Sleepy. He's our best listener. Next to you, of course. Okay, I'll go get him from the car.
How are you going to get in there without anybody seeing? Word, he's the only one that still is even trying to believe in you.
I got fragged by an IED outside Sarajevo. That's when I realized I was more loyal to S.H.I.E.L.D. than S.H.I.E.L.D. was to me. So I decided if I made it out, if I survived, then I stuffed my intestines back inside, duct taped myself shut, and humped my way out.
Okay.
What's he got there?
One of those prank joy buzzers.
Yep.
What the hell was that?
An EMP.
Looks like the joke's on you.
Fitz.
Garrett's dying. Fitz sorted him out with an EMP. Call Cybertech. Let them know what happened. See what they can do.
She doesn't seem too concerned or in too much of a hurry to do anything.
You hear me? You lose, we win. I'm not worse than you, and you don't have to take orders from him anymore. Ward! Ward! Get them out of here! Claire, everybody out!
Damn dog takes off running every time I take a shot out here.
If you're gonna work within S.H.I.E.L.D. for Hydra, you can't ever get attached to anyone or anything. You have to fight that weakness in you. Now take care of Buddy and we'll get out of here. That's not a weakness, is it?
No, sir.
Good. I'll be at the truck.
Fucking let him die.
I talked to Cybertech. They're prepping a facility in Miami.
Good. I need you to do something for me.
Yeah.
Kill another dog?
Put down Fitz and Simmons.
What?
Basically.
No. There's plenty of time. I won't leave you.
And I'm telling you to cross them off from me. It's not a weakness, is it?
Fuck you. I feel like whatever was in the vial is going to come into play here.
I'm afraid your entire system is shutting down.
Maybe you can jumpstart it.
With that. But where is Ward?
Oh no, Fitz!
Go! What? Please. I need to understand.
You need to accept the truth, Fitz.
No, I don't believe that. We're friends, aren't we? We've been friends. We've had laughs together.
Oh, fuck off right now. Okay, thank God. Because I could never have forgiven Ward for that.
And you can choose right now to be good. It's a choice.
I've got my orders. Open up the door.
Not a chance.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait.
No.
Okay, wait. Ward, just turn around! Don't do it! Don't do it, Ward! I know that you care about us, Ward!
It's a weakness.
No. Okay, well, all right. They weren't that high. We can still get them back.
If the job was easy.
What are you feeling?
The universe.
Shit.
Okay, I got something.
Secret door? I got this. They're like my thing.
Well, that doesn't seem good. I can't see shit.
Are you proposing to sell us this super soldier of yours?
God, no.
With the continued exposure of corrupt institutions like S.H.I.E.L.D, with the terrifying rise of Hydra, which is why we are expanding our super soldier operations into a brand new, state-of-the-art cybertech facility. Would you and your friends like a tour?
Okay, well, I loved getting more information on Ward and like some of his backstory and stuff. So far, I haven't seen anything that like redeems him from what he's done. But it's he basically has been brainwashed. From the very beginning, the only person that he had contact with that believed in him-ish, his mentor, his everything, was telling him S.H.I.E.L.D's bad, Hydra's good, basically. So, but he didn't shoot the dog. So there's that. And I kind of love the metaphor for the dog being like Fitzsimmons, those two things, because like they really are like the puppies. They're the Labradors. Like they're just the golden retrievers. They're the lovable, innocent, sweet ones. I don't know how to take what Ward did because, yeah, it doesn't seem great that happened. And they definitely could die as a result. But he didn't actually kill them, but he still told Garrett that he did. He told Garrett that he took care of it. So I feel like this is a weird little gray area here because he could have waited them out. He could have found some way to actually kill them, but he didn't. He chose a path that got them out of the situation, got them away from Garrett, kept them alive in the moment, but could potentially get them killed. So it's not great, but it could have been worse. And right now I am just holding on to any tiny little thing they're going to give me with Ward because I don't want to hate him. Another thing that stood out to me in this episode was May, for sure. Like now that S.H.I.E.L.D's disbanded basically and she's no longer has this other like secret mission and keeping things from Coulson, now that everything's kind of out there in the open, her personality has changed a little bit. She's smiling more. She went to go have that talk with Sky. So she's not as closed off as she was before, which is good because this shows me that this is a little more of how May really is rather than like she has this mission. So she was keeping everything like very, very guarded, very closed off because she was hiding stuff. So where do we go from here? What's the deal with Garrett? That's what I want to know. I mean, he looked like the people from Iron Man 3. And he obviously didn't like explode. So it seemed to work well for him. Interesting that he said he felt the universe, though. That's a weird word choice, I think. I mean, I feel like they chose it for a reason, but it was not the word I was expecting him to say. I thought he was going to say he like felt alive or something. And what's the deal with Raina? Is that her name? Raina? What's her deal? She definitely, I feel like, has a different agenda going on here. And I don't know what it is yet. And I'm not the only one that's picking up on it because even Garrett said he didn't like, she made him uneasy. So I feel like there's definitely more to explore with that character. All right. I don't know what's going to happen in the finale. I don't know where we're going to go with Ward. I kind of can't wait for May and Ward to meet up. May's whole thing of basically like, no, I'm pissed. I'm just bottling it all up so I can unleash it all on him. I will be glad to see that. So I hope that we definitely get to. Okay. I think that's going to wrap up this one just because I want to get into this finale really badly and figure out what's going to happen. All right. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with those on Patreon who got this episode a very long time ago, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. What's so far ahead are the full reactions, and they are in watch-along style. I will have the most recent full reaction that they received listed in the description so you can know exactly how far ahead they are. With the watch-along videos, if you're based in the US or you're using a streaming service that has the same stream rate as the ones in the US, then it's as easy as just hitting play on your copy of the episode when my countdown timer hits 0, because I cannot have the full show footage in it. It's a watch along. You have to watch the episode along with me. If you are using a UK-based streaming service or one that has a different stream rate from the US, then it's going to be a little more complicated for you, but it's still totally doable. If you were to just hit play on your copy of the episode, it's going to end up being out of sync and you're going to have to pause it multiple times to like let one catch up with the other. However, because of an amazing patron, I have instructions linked in the description for every single video on Patreon for how to get around that and how to have that not be the case and to have them stay synced up while you're watching it. If you're interested in getting early access to the YouTube versions of the reaction, then make sure you read the tier description very carefully so you can know how early you're going to get those. Ideally a week in advance, but I can't say that for sure right now because I don't know when this is going to go out on YouTube. It's months and months and months from now, I'm sure. So just read the tier description because it will tell you. It will also tell you what other extra like bonuses and perks you're going to get for being a part of Patreon. If you want to hang out here on YouTube instead, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next episode when it goes out. The finale, so you don't miss the finale when it goes out. And hopefully I'll see you in that one.